distance dedication to Milo Ventimiglia, who was spotted. It's posted on our show page coming out of a gym.
Take it up higher.
Wearing
shorts.
And looking like the most amazing snack I've ever seen.
He does look like a snack, and
oh my!
Lori, those
are.
shorts are short. They almost look like underwear.
Julia,
he's got them rolled up.
Lori,
take that down.
He's flexing. He gave the peace sign to the paparazzi. I'm not even mad or anything that the This Is Us publicist tipped off the paparazzi and said, Milo, maybe, beefcake it up a bit. We're going to have a paparazzi shot because This Is Us is back tonight.
Yes.
And the ratings have gone down this season. Maybe more people have cut the cord. Maybe people got sick of the Kevin and his...
well, you did.
I did, but then I went back and got sucked right back into it. And tonight, we're going to have the flashback of Jack proposing to
Mandy Moore,
Rebecca.
I'm behind.
Yeah.
I have to admit. Rocco, have you ever watched This Is Us?
No, it doesn't seem like my thing. It seems emotions and
exactly.
Feelings. Well, I'm surprised it's yours, Lori.
Oh God, I love this
show.
I love this show, and one of the reasons is Milo. I've loved him since he was on Gilmore Girls, and he dated. He and Alexis Bledel fell in love on that show.
I know.
And then he fell in love with Hayden Panettiere on Hero.
That's right.
Heroes. And I was a little bit tiny upset with him.
That is a blast from the past, Lori. Where is Hayden Panettiere?
Well, she was 18 and he was 30.
Well, that's ridiculous.
So but he is, I Googled because I'm always thinking of you, Julia. And we had our moment with him last year at the SAG Awards.
We did.
He remains one of Hollywood's most eligible bachelors. You too.
I thought he was in a long-term relationship.
Julia, he's never gotten married. He is 43 years old.
Right. He's the one you worry about if you want to be in a relationship with.
Yes, but he's had some serious, I feel like he might be like he's going to get married. And
is he going to be like a George Clooney? But he never even had
he's never even had one, but he's had committed long-term monogamous relationships, not a playboy that we know of because there's never anybody kissing and telling about him. And from what we saw of him in the green room, the couple times we've seen him, super
nice.
He seems like just
accommodating,
right?
Super respectful.
And you know how he's kind of got that little we can't
mustache.
See he's got a mask on.
You can't see
it. Enjoy those thighs and just think of all the ways they look good when he squats.
Right.
I'm trying to figure out what his heavy metal t-shirt is.
Yeah,
really? What do you think it is?
What does it say? Sup def? Sup def.
Maybe it's some band, but he so I Googled to see if he is single, and he is single. And then I kind of went down his, memory lane, and it has been a lot of co-stars, but I'll tell you a cute little story about Milo.
Please.
Is that, he's got that little thing on his lip.
Yep.
So he too, just
like a scarish thing.
When he was born, he had damaged facial nerves. And so he kind of had this immobile mouth. And the other person famously who has that is Sylvester Stallone. And the two of them were in the movie Rocky Balboa.
Right.
And
is that the very first one, or the first one was just Rocky?
Yeah, no, this is the one after,
the
older.
reboot.
It was good.
Okay.
It was good. And Stallone once said about Milo, who's playing his son in the movie Rocky Balboa, I thought if Rocky and Adrian had a baby, Milo would be the baby. Yeah. He sort of resembles her, and he
totally does, and has kind of the physique of him.
Yes, exactly. So, and he always wanted to be an actor. He grew up in the shadow of Disneyland in Anaheim. He's got two sisters.
Milo Ventimiglia.
And he's a Cancer. He's born July 8th.
Oh, Lori.
Rocco,
right after you guys' hearts.
Yep.
True.
And anyway, he was on with Fallon last night talking about This Is Us, and he's just I just like him much.
When I started watching the episodes when they were just all taking care of babies and losing sleep, I'm behind on This Is Us this year because it starts, it stops, it starts, it stops kind of thing.
Like Big Sky.
Yeah. When is that coming back?
Exactly.
With a completely different storyline.
It comes back for a month and it goes away for a month and comes back for 3 weeks and it's gone a month.
Right. So it's kind of the stop-start syndrome of network television right now, I think. Yeah. But I need to get back into it.
Yeah.
Your thing, it still delivers, but there's your photo snack for the day. And Lori's showing the photo because for those of you people who haven't watched our YouTube channel, myTalk, 1071
Milo.
Okay, Lori is, and it's already informed me she's putting that into our new folder
of show and tell for YouTube.
Show and tell for YouTube. We have a new folder.
Reggae Jean Page
was in it yesterday.
Yeah, but he gave an interview to Variety.
Okay,
and he is trying.
Say in your microphone, Reggae Jean Page gave an interview to
Variety. Sorry, saying that he's not Katherine Heigeline or David Caruso. That this story was just a one arc season, blah, blah, blah. He's trying to,
get ahead of it.
And
not make people hate him forever.
Because let's face it, the Bridgerton boys were a snooze fest.
All the other ones were.
All the other guys.
They only feature one. And that's the way these, you'll find this if you read these types of romantic books. They get one of the brothers.
Okay, let's play Who'd You Rather right now.
Oh, okay.
Who'd you rather?
Milo or Reggae? Milo or Reggae?
I'm serving him up on a stick.
Okay, Rago, you go first.
This is like Sophie's Choice. It's
impossible.
Really is.
I have one for lunch and one for dinner. I'm hungry. That's what we'll play there. We'll play there. Anyway. But it is in the books, if you read romantic, books by the same author, and these are Julia Quinn books.
Never read one of them.
I've read one.
Yeah.
But they do feature a family member and then they go off on the other ones and that one goes away.
Right.
It really does happen.
Yeah.
So I'm more okay with it now when I think about how the books work.
I mean, he's trying to say now, Reggae, that he only signed up to be the Duke of Hastings because it was just a one and done.
Right.
Kind of a once in a lifetime. But I don't believe that for a second.
He couldn't have known how big it was. Well, I suppose.
Well, no,
big people behind it.
But you can't.
You can't.
But Shonda Rhimes had so much success behind her with all of her other things that she's done. And Scandal
Netflix gave her a ton of money because that Bridgerton was filmed.
And if you remember that Scandal, Shonda Rhimes wanted to take her family to Disneyland, and Disney owned ABC at the time when she was on contract with them and did so many great shows for them. And there was like a snafu and they didn't want to give her the extra ticket.
They dickered about
giving
her
pass
to Disneyland.
So she said that was the bottom line and I'm going somewhere else.
Dumb.
Well,
I thought mice were smarter than that.
Well, she couldn't have done those sex scenes on ABC, that's for sure.
Well, right. And I think I also think something that I love about Netflix is I do love the bingeability of part of that.
Yeah. Because, that was very bingeable.
Because I think you get kind of like we're watching, This Is Us is every Tuesday. But yet being able to just go all in and binge on a Bridgerton. I
don't know if the ratings are dropping on This Is Us because it's in its 4th season and that can happen.
Well, and the storylines are so... And they're just...
Right, the back and forth. I do like...
they're great. They tie together at the end, but sometimes you kind of lose interest in the middle of it.
Yep. And I think, that happens very often with the 4th season of a show.
Yeah.
It happened with Sons of Anarchy.
Right.
It happened kind of with Breaking Bad. 4th season. I don't know. There's like a 4th season slump.
And if it's only a 3-season show, it's a 2nd season slump.
But I want to tell that This Is Us... PR people.
Thank you.
Work.
Thanks for the photo.
Tuning back in.